Let you do it? Hey, alright. Hello, everyone. And it feels like it has been definitely a long while since I actually went live and went ahead and go streaming. I don't know. It's been like how long? Wait, okay. It's like how long? How long? Let me check my last stream. My last stream was actually like, let's see. Let me check Twitch here real quick. Right, my last stream was like, well, my test streams were like just last week, but prior to that, I haven't been live since. Wait, let me check my YouTube and my last archive of what I last uploaded. I think it's been a month. I think it has been a month. Let's see right here. Let's see right here. Come on now, Creator Studio, load for me. Load for me. There you go. When did I upload this? My last proper stream was when I built the Golden Arches restaurant, which is exactly like 2 months ago. Was that it? Wait. I think I'm getting this quite wrong. Okay, let me check my last stream archive. Right, OBS streams, there you go. Come on now, load up for me. Load up for me. Okay, so, oh yeah, right, I'm not kidding. My last proper stream was actually 2 months ago. And that was when I built the Golden Arches restaurant. So yeah. But hey, it's been a long while. Oh wait, okay. So let me just hang out for a moment while I'm still loading up my game and updating Origin and all that. But yeah. Okay, where is this? There you go. So yeah, how is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing okay. I hope everybody's having a good day today. And I hope everyone's, well, just having a good day. Simply that. All right. So, like, well, today I actually just planned a very chill stream today. I mean, just like filling and dealing with some stuff over The Sims 4. Perhaps also take on the since well, I recently purchased as everyone may know already. I just recently purchased the vampires and the bowling stuff pack. So I also had a straw poll on what should I do on my next stream. So there's that. But then I then told myself, I was like, I might as well just go for a how to say, a very chill stream, since in such a way I wouldn't really be limited with what I will do. So basically we'll basically just go simming, and that's all. There's that. So yeah. Anyway, it's been 2 months. I can't believe it. Let me just go ahead and download something. Oh right, I cannot. Okay, here. I'll download this file later then. Because there was there's this thing that someone asked me to include in my gameplay over at The Sims. So it's a special request, so I am going to deal with that later once, or if she does step in. So there's that. Also, since I have been doing some test streams last week, I also came about this plant sim challenge. So I was like, I might as well take on that too while I'm at it. So yeah. Okay, so without any further ado, there is also another thing that I like to tackle about. We are just 2 followers away from 100 followers, so there is that. So hopefully I will be able to make it on this stream. Yeah, I've got my fingers crossed. I'm finally going to reach that 100 followers on this stream. So fingers crossed on that. Right. So okay. Right. I guess my game is done updating. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to do some simming, shall we? Okay, let me just go ahead and adjust my audio. That should do. And there, let's go. Alright, so we're here on The Sims 4. Yay, and finally I have the vampires game pack and the bowling night stuff. Yay. Oh, looks like a friend of mine just shared something over the gala. Let's just check it out real quick. Maybe it's a farm starter. Ooh, okay. Nice. Right. It seems like a lot of people has been into farming lately because of the, how to say, the Plant Sim challenge. So, that makes me wonder. That makes me wonder on whether I should also. Oh, I think I have an idea. Alright, this just came to me. Since, well, as you may all know, I am living here in Japan at the moment, and if you have this like stereotype, if there's a stereotype first impression of what one might think of how life is in Japan, you'll definitely think about this very, very rural setting where, there's this traditional Japanese house, and you like live in the middle of nowhere. Like, it feels like it's in the middle of nowhere, but it's more like a rural area with mountains and with mountains and all that, and you're like living the old life. Well, not really old. Sorry for the term, but it's more like more I don't know really how to put it. Well, a more rural lifestyle in a sense, where there's this farm, and there's a farm. You have a farm that you can harvest food on your own and all that. But which, by the way, still exists here in Japan, even in some suburban areas. Like, even though like most of the areas already not really modernized, but more like it's more like how to say civilized, I guess. But there's still parts of that area, like even though it's a suburban city area, you still have like random rice fields or farm fields somewhere in the middle in there, and then there's also this like farmhouse also in that traditional more like Japanese farmhouse of sort. So what I'll do today is I will actually build a house, a traditional Japanese house with a farm, since we're all into this Plant Sim challenge lately. Let me just go ahead and check out a fitting lot for our build. So, oh no! I didn't mean to go to build mode. Okay. Exit create a sim, right? I didn't mean to go to build mode. I meant to go to. I didn't mean to go to CAS. Actually, I meant to go to build mode. There you go. So, all right. Looks like my stream is going well so far. It's going good, actually. No dropouts, anything so far. Did I actually have this here? Whoa, okay. I didn't know I did. Right. A riverside bar. A riverside lot. This could be nice. Okay, I'm definitely going to bulldoze this. This was the draft for my Golden Arches restaurant. As you can see, I didn't know it was still there. Alright, this one could do. Okay, let's go ahead and go to... Let's check this one out. I'm looking for an appropriate lot for that Japanese farm-like house. I'll definitely need a considerable sized lot. That's for sure. And this lot isn't bad at all. Plus it's riverside. This is perfect. Okay, so we'll be building our Japanese themed farmhouse right here. Okay, so okay, I might want to lay this out very carefully. Okay, and then let me just turn on FPS as well so I can have a constant check on my frame rate. There you go. Right, okay, so I'll have the farm area like right here. Then I'll have the traditional Japanese house like here. I'll have a set, I'll set the boundaries for it now then, so I will have a fence around that farm area. How am I gonna go about with the fence? Let's see. We gotta have wood actually. Let's see how this will look like. This will be okay. Well, I can replace it later anyway. But yeah, okay. Something that will go appropriately with our theme. Another style. Might as well. Okay, let's just choose something just to set the boundaries for the time being. So I'll have there. Okay, so let's have these. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. I hope that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. That's big. Yeah, that is big enough for a farm, I guess. Yeah, or at least what I see here, that's already big enough. Then ooh, okay, I have an idea. So, okay, let's have these walls. Now let's lay out the area right here for the house. So what I want to do is we'll have this open, like, not really patio, but more like a veranda area-ish, like right over here, a decked area over here. So there's that. Then we'll also have another one like in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that should do. Then this is starting out. This is forming out to be quite nice, actually. Right, and then should I just go straight around here? No. Oh, yeah. I think I know what I'll do. And then, let's see. Okay, how am I gonna go about with this? Alright. So let me place a wall in here. And in here as well. So once I have the foundations, I'll have that part raised too. Good. Now that is a huge house. That is a huge house. Okay. So, can we have the... There you go, we'll have that like there. There you go. Right, perfect. This is perfect. It actually went ahead and did the ceiling for us, which is good. Should we have a second story? Yes, we probably should. And knowing how most of the traditional houses look here in Japan, the second story is most likely just like right about like right in the middle, like, so it's like jutting out in the middle of the house, and it's not really a substantial size. So I guess we'll have it like that big. Or we might as well like extend it like so, maybe, so at least there's enough room. Oh no, wait. We'll extend this like so. Here you go. Very boxy second floor right here. There you go. Okay, now let's do the roof. Let us do the roof. Let's see. Ooh, this is exactly what I'm wanting to go for. Let's see here. Let's adjust this. Whoa, okay. I didn't mean to do that. There you go. Ah, no wonder. Okay, so let's adjust that like so. Yeah. And then let's adjust this like so as well. I want it somewhere like in the middle of that. There you go. Then we'll have yeah, that's looking good actually. And then what we'll do is oh, that's too flat. Okay, that's too flat. Okay, so it doesn't have that thing where you can wait. Oh, okay. How am I going to go about this roof? Let's see. There you go, that's what I wanted. So I've got that part nailed. I've got this roof nailed. What I need now is... I think I have to sort of get the house a bit smaller, one grid, yeah, like one grid smaller. Like so. Let's adjust everything by one grid. There you go. There you go, that's what I'm wanting to achieve. That's more like it. As for the roof, there you go. That's more like it. Okay, it's just there's this one thing that I find weird where it's like this part over here doesn't have like a ceiling. Is that weird at all? I don't know. I mean, I haven't been playing a lot of Sims lately, so that's something that I think I find weird. Is that weird? I know. I don't know. I mean, there. I mean, if I did that, I did it like so, then that's like a perfect ceiling. There, okay. So I think I'm gonna go about it like this. Then what I'll do is, for the sake of us having ceilings, there you go. There you go. Okay, and then we'll go ahead. This time around, we'll go ahead and place the roofs so that we have perfect ceilings. For the sake of perfect ceilings, yay! Alright, there we go. There you go. It's looking way better. I'm liking the looks of that, actually. Right, awesome. Okay. I think I might as well go that high, yeah. So that we'll have like the same gradient of angles on the top roof as well. Alright. So, then now it's time for side trimmings. Yay. Oh, okay. And then as for roof tiles, should I go for this? If I were to go Japanese themed, I might as well go for scalloped. because shingles aren't really well. What they have here is actually concrete curved shingles. So can we have a black of these? There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Okay, it really looks like that. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. All right. So they're slowly out of our house. I might as well delete this fencing for the time being. Ooh, I completely forgot to, like... Okay, we need to have an entryway. We definitely need to have an entryway. So, what I'll do is, I'll have a room, like, probably around here. And then, I'll go ahead and bulldoze the walls in there like so. So that'll be like the entryway to our house. Awesome. Great. That's more like it, I suppose. That's looking a lot like a Japanese house. Okay, I'll also need this flap. Yeah, okay. There we go. There we go. Do you have like shoji like stuff in here? Let's see the doors. I know we have like shoji like doors in here. Let's see. The closest thing to a shoji like door is this. Let's see. Thing is, we don't have shoji like doors. But this could do, actually. Do we have windows of the same styling? I mean, these windows are very appropriate. I mean, come on, look at these windows. Might as well use those, like over there. I mean, that's like, that fits very perfectly in that side. See? See what I mean? Although we'll need a door there. Okay. Let's see. Which door would fit perfectly on that? I mean, I wish there was like a shoji sliding door over here on the choices, but This will be a bit tough. This will be a bit tougher than I expected. Okay. No. I wonder. The double doors, there aren't really much choices for the double doors except for this one. Yeah, that would a wall of windows like such is nice. There you go. Then I suppose I'll just have a door like over here. So that we could head out there like such. Okay, I think those windows are a bit too much on that side. Okay. Those are a bit too modern. This are a bit too a smaller version of this, perhaps. This one. Or this one. Maybe. I know these windows are like the ones used for those, how to say, traditional builds over at Windenburg, but they look close enough that they would fit. It looks nice enough that it would fit for a Japanese traditional build actually. Hence why I'm using it right now. So yeah. There you go. Now we just need a door that will definitely fit in this, that will suit this build. I wonder. I wonder. Let's see. Let's look for doors. Give me a quick moment here. All right. Doors. Which would be a fitting door? I mean, for the aesthetic, I hardly find anything that will fit really. No, not this one. Definitely not this one. I mean, I could go for this, but this is more country than traditional Japanese. And for sure, it looks like it's a shoji door, but not really feeling that. Hmm. This is a retail door. But man, it looks close enough. No. No, not that one. Hmm. Ah. That would do for the meantime. Yeah, that would definitely do. But as for the main door, though, I wonder. For the main door, let's see. No, this wouldn't really. Okay. That would do. Yeah, I suppose that would do. Yep. I really suppose that would do. Okay. Now, let's go to wallpapers. See if we can find anything appropriate to our theme. Let's see. This is a bit much. Mm. Not really feeling that. Oops. There you go. Right. Hmm. I wonder which wallpaper on the outdoor should we go for. Let's see. Should we place windows in here first though? Okay, I think I have an idea. I wonder. That that like fits remarkably well. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I think I should go for the contrast. Okay. Let's see. So, white. Yeah, and then we could go for like a normal siding. Like so. Mm-hmm. Now that looks very much like a Japanese house to me. Yeah. I mean, sure, it's more of like in a more I don't know. It's more like in a more traditional, no, more like a country-like styled house, but the roofing gives it off. I mean, the roofing should say that it's more oriental rather than country. So that should do it. Okay. Right, so let's go for columns. I wonder which column we should go for. Of course, we're going to go for anything modern. Anything modern. If anything, it's anything but Japanese traditional. Anything but modern. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Something a bit weathered, I suppose. Let's go for something a bit more weathered, just like the wood right here. So it would go appropriately with the theme, at least. How about that? Yeah, that could work. And then, of course, you shouldn't forget the stairs. Oh, okay. We wouldn't be needing stairs then. Because that's like high enough, I suppose. Should we make our foundations a bit higher then? I think we should. Yes, let's settle for that. I wonder. No, let's keep it like that height. So that it's just like one step away. There you go. So there's that. I think I'll change up these windows. Oh, sorry. And then I'll have these windows instead. There, that's much better. That's much more pleasing to the eye, I suppose. Can I like personalize this door? Have it blacker? No. Okay. I suppose we'll have white. Because why not? In an otherwise all black wood build, we'll have white doors. We'll have white doors. Or more like, I think I like the look of that weathered grayish look more rather than the white, since it blends better with the weathered wood as the posts like such. Yeah, let's go for that. There you go. Can we have like ornaments? I guess not. Roof sculptures, there we go. Do we have like oriental roof sculptures of such? No. Okay. No, that wouldn't fit really. Okay, let's give up for that. Let's give that up. Ooh. I do remember having these. Oh, right. If I did do those, it will look like more traditional, more classic country traditional, not Japanese. Okay, let's give up on that. Right, and then let's build the fence back on and see if we can find anything that will suit our build. Oh wait, let me just go ahead and check my task manager here real quick. Thankfully, I'm not dropping any frames at all. And my CPU usage is decent, to say the least. So that is good. Okay. Let's see what fence we should build. Oh, so if I did connect it to that... I should go like such. Alright. Okay, let's see here. They don't have wrought iron fences. It's more like not picket fences as well. Should I just go for like a half wall? Because if I did go for a half wall, it will build it like such, so that doesn't really look so good. I'd rather have a fence. A hedge fence wouldn't move. A hedge fence won't wouldn't be bad, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Is there like bamboos? Bamboo, I need the bamboo. It's an aspen tree. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Mm, I think I'm not feeling that column enough since let's see here. Uh, no. Um, let's see here. If we could do the same effect like here as well. So I definitely want to have. Because I'd love to have that view from the indoors like such. See? I wonder. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I'm not really feeling these windows up on the second floor, so let me just go ahead and change these. There. That's more like it. Nah, that works. That works. Okay, I'll keep that. At least I now have a good layout for that house. Looks good enough. I mean, it looks oriental enough to be considered like it's... You know, that's too tall. Oops. Okay, let's keep it at that. Yeah, that's not bad at all. If I did do that, there's too much clearance. Ah. Okay, so that's what that is. Hmm. All right. That looks decent enough, I suppose. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. I suppose I'm going to have to leave this stream for the meantime. I think I will be back later because at the time being I have something important. Something just came up and I need to get to deal with that for the meantime. So, um if ever there will be more viewers later, I will be back and I'll continue on finish this build. And then once I'm done with doing this thing that just came up right now, because my school actually emailed and I have to deal with this. I just got this email from my school, and it says here that I have to deal with something. There's something that needs my attention, so I have to deal with it for the meantime. And then if once I'm done with this, I will try to be back. If ever this won't take me long, and once I do, if hopefully if lots more people are online later, perhaps later in the evening, I guess, then I will be back again later. So I'll see you guys in a little bit later then, and hopefully I'll see more of you guys later. What, and then I'll continue on with this build, alright? So, thank you so much for your thank you so much to those who joined, if ever there was people who joined earlier, and I will see you in a little bit later then. So, bye for now, and I'll see you later. Talk to you in a bit. Okay, so where is my closing music, outro music, and there we go. Let's go.